What ski accident? The one we were just reading about? No, that was the dude who bought this place in 2009. One of my brother's drug buddies from Whitefield. I know, and you look at the shit that ensued too, and all the games some of his employees were playing that work at the restaurant and brewery. I know. Important investigations. I know, from the street to the offices, huh? But no, he had a ski accident. That wasn't 2009. No, he bought this place in 2009. And there were some tissue issues, yeah. Oh, yeah, that pissed me with money. Yeah, that pissed her off, huh? And then they got her involved with doing some of the sting operations that were bullshit, and they thought they were really... They don't realize that that's them being watched. And that's all being filmed, and then they use that and other things. Right, and they don't seem to care. They're just like, yeah, whatever, as long as they get theirs. Yeah, so that's just all. We don't expect. There's no right, wrong, anything. We're just saying. Trying to help people understand what the fuck's going on. Some people don't like that. Oh yeah, people will play that. Oh yeah, go ahead. Talk about us and give us attention. And other people will say, why even talk about them and give them... Right, I know. It's like, don't worry. That's how it works. You give them all the attention. You got to get the attention of people so they understand what the fuck's going on. And I mean, sometimes they get caught up in the noise. And they're friends with the sickos. And they depend on them for other things, huh? Or using them for other things. It's a whole host of things. You get a box of chocolates in these kind of cases, you know? You know your party's fucking over with because you're smoking joints and you're rolling spliffs, and tell me what you think I ought to think of this. Say now, Mr. Officer, come charge me all the time. You got me for possession, but I swear that it's not mine. No matter what you do or say, it's bound to come about this way. And if you want a moment's peace, let's get this party started. It was 2009, 2010. You might have heard me playing this song around town. We had a subwoofer. They gave us one. Well, it was in their car. They just let us drive it. We might have played it a little loud. With a few other tunes. Punk Rock Billy. But Mr. Sully, Mr. Cop, I bet you anything they're gonna get stopped. I bet you anything they gonna get a stop. I want you. Hey, Mr. Cop. I said, no, why you stopping me? No, no, I wasn't driving the car badly. Yes, this is the ghetto, but me live across the sea. Come down me all the time. You got me for possession, but I swear that it's not mine. No matter what you do or say. But if you want a moment's peace, come on in. But, oh yeah, sorry, I didn't finish that. Yeah, it was around that time. His ski accident was closer to, he bought the place in 2009, but the ski accident he had was, if I had to guess the year, 2016? I mean, my memory fails me and I don't remember right. You can fact check me on that. He had a bad ski accident. I don't know what happened. He got frickin' hit in the head or something and his eyeballs fucking popped the hell out of their socket and he had to lay on his stomach for weeks. I know, ski accidents seem to be common with some. His daughter she was not killed, no, it was shortly after that, yeah? After he had a ski accident, yeah, she went off to college, hit a sharp corner or something, had a bad accident, dead. Happens. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Who was that? No, that one that lived over there on the other side. He had lived there a little bit with his kids. That would have been 2008-ish. Yeah, because the deacon had moved out, and we came over to this side. Yeah, he's cool, Deacon Dean. I liked him. He blessed Jamie after he was diagnosed with the diabetes. Yeah, he came over and stood over his bed, and just to make Mom happy. Just kind of made some motions over the bed. Prayer chains set in motion. You know, those prayer chains can come in handy. Yeah. But yeah, that was one of the chefs actually for the restaurant. He had moved in a little bit with his kids. He had a daughter and a son. The son died. Yeah, that was sad. He was a teenager. He liked to play the guitar. Why'd he get cancer? I don't know. Yeah, Dad, he had some alcohol problems, substance abuse. I don't know, something I don't know too much. Yeah, he had taken off to Alaska for a little bit and come back, yeah. What's that? Yeah, the Hinckley house. I know they had the Hinckley house, some of the kids here for a little bit. Dad busted through the door. They were fighting or something. Dad fucking busted through the door. He thought she was getting beat up, and come to find she was beating the shit out of him. Hinckley, yeah, it's a program. Hinckley, it's one of those programs that used to have reputable, right? And then it gets turned into just a fucking profit margin and profiting for psychos. Did that get shut down? I think it used to operate out of Waterville, yeah. There is no prominent historical Hinckley house located directly in Waterville, Maine. The results mention a Clow Hinckley house, restaurant in Blue Hill, and a 973 Hinckley Road residential listing in nearby Clinton, rather than a historical site in Waterville. Clinton, yeah, that's out towards you want to go through Whitefield, right out that way. If you're coming from this way, through Lincoln, Waldo County, yeah, Washington County, out that way. The one in Clinton, Maine, near the Waterville Fairfield, was recently listed for sale, featuring a fireplace and a 4-acre lot. The Clow Hinckley House is a known 832 federal style building operating as an Arborvine, a restaurant in Blue Hill, Maine, which is over an hour away from Waterville. Which way do I go, George? Which way do I go? Well, if you go that way, I don't think you have a choice. The Hinckley area near Fairfield and Skowhegan is known for the Goodwill Hinckley campus, a historic institution serving youth for over 130 years. Right, so I mean, for us personally, witnessing what we saw, we were right here, and they had some business deal with Hinckley, and they had some of the kids staying here. Right, they were right in that apartment where the sick fuck is, over there with my kids, right through that same door. Now, this was back 2007 or 8. Maybe, yeah, going into 2009 a little bit. Right, so when you see this and you're like, who the fuck's running this operation? I don't think the people funding this would be okay with it, would they? Or is that why they fund it? Maybe you should talk to them. Good luck. That's a good one. Maybe you should talk to him. It's hard to talk to slime balls, you know. I think they lost their ears. They slipped off or something. Doesn't make you feel good. Doesn't make you feel good. Oh, I was thinking of, yeah. I know, I get those mixed up sometimes. What's that? Yeah, a lot of people use. I even used to get those mixed up.
I got an open mind, like a golden child. You try to go for points, I try to go for style. I do my city pride, I try to keep it wild. Ichiban, wicked one, Okinawa loud. I drink Guinnesses and go to dinner with my nemesis. Have a couple laughs while they plot how to finish this. Interested on how to get up on a wizard list. Since I'm the sensei apprentices, I'm the salt up in the cut. Huh? Who you trying to play but us? Huh? Like a DJ turning stuff. Who you trying to fool? We all know that shit's unplugged, yeah.
Cool, cool, alright. Did they try to get the people within and out of politics to stop the fear propaganda and getting like people going who are uneducated and over medicated and they know right where to find those people, huh? Can you tell them to like stop getting them going about police officers scanning license plate? Absolutely incredible. Because for years, like we explained in the other class a few days ago, yeah, criminals and tow truck companies and others have been using that for years. So what is the problem? People being stupid and not understanding those things is the problem, right? I know. So are we expected to go out and argue with brick fucking stupid monkey headed walls that get people killed to even, I mean, you even look at some of those people wrong and they have a reason. They got mental problems. They didn't medicate them properly. Right. No, so over and over again with a lot of these issues, and you look to the public systems and the news stations to report the facts. It's fun, isn't it? So do you guys want to report on that, or do you like getting the hate perpetuated towards the police who you're upset with? They're not doing their job and arresting the mean bullies speaking the truth? Huh? I like their job isn't hard and dangerous enough, huh? You don't fucking care, do you? No, because you have your own security team. You don't need the police. You don't call the police. Okay. Where's that secret security team come from? Let's check them out. Look at that. You get retired military, retired police. You get some people from the street. It's good. You get a little bit. You want your team to have full knowledge of all the classes. You pay them well to do what? Just to be present. I smoke the best, yes, hydro, make my eyes red like Diablo. Morgan time. Good to go. Oh yeah, let me check that. Yeah, that's all I'll say. Get it? Good, like a big bad wolf when you're lost in the woods. I wish you would. We get real fucked up and I'm feeling real good. Gonna carry me home on the wood. Fuck then someone give me the soap. Mop in the floor with you. Mm-hmm. Hey.
The United States of America.
I'm out here mushroom hunting and I found, there it is right there, the tick box. I'm not going to touch it because there's ticks all over that thing. I know there is. Look at them crawling out of it. Millions of them. You can see the tick.
Ugh, that's disgusting. That's revolting. The only thing that could make it worse is if you were to discover that at some point Bill Gates funded research into genetically engineered cattle ticks. Now 450,000 Americans have red meat allergies from alpha-gal syndrome caused by tick bites. That's the only thing that could make it more disturbing.
And this Lone Star tick, suddenly just in the last decade, doesn't just bite you and give you Lyme's disease, syphilis. No, it gives you alpha-gal syndrome. It's been genetically modified. And who's on record genetically modifying ticks with alpha-gal in the name of studying cattle herds and things? Bill Gates. There it is, the tick that...
Okay, so you remember back around 9/11? And Alex Jones seems to be very well versed on 9/11, that it was an inside job. Okay, so again, what information? We know, too. Why won't they share the information and the pictures that they've been fooling a lot of the druggies and idiots around them with? Many of them know it's bullshit, but as long as it's what the public believes, right? It looks good. Looks good on paper, boys and girls. Right, so remember back Bush, they diagnosed him with the Lyme, and these fucking idiots and marketers that were trying to get him to make some moves over in the Middle East. They scared him with the Lyme disease. Remember the radioactive ticks in the sugarcane field? They're doing the same fucking thing. Right, and then when people were trying to bring awareness to that, and you had those idiots going around making rumors like, oh no, they're doing this and this. And now they're doing that and then blaming it on the people they were trying to make look like we're doing it back in those days. Do you understand? Listen to it slower. You might get it. I'm pretty sure I said it properly. Wake the fuck up. Right, so why don't they talk about some of these doctors and the forerunners when it comes to Lyme disease and things? What's with just the scare? I mean, it's like anything else, right? Why aren't we putting out big scare and fear propaganda about the brown recluse moth? Yeah, they're breeding the brown recluse. They're going to scatter him everywhere. That brown recluse. You know, they fucking released measles in your community. And tuberculosis. Yellow fever. You know, they have laboratories with all these things. It doesn't take much to contaminate a person, really. And they do it all the time. Right, and why would people be so sick and stupid to go around doing these little biddings and playing these fucking games and targeting certain people and thinking that they're doing good, getting rid of the problem people, keep the kids safe, feed them their hot dogs? It's sick. It's so fucking sick when you actually wake up to what the fuck's happening. So yeah, my name's Mary. We're in Augusta, Maine, and I have 4 children here. And when you look at the history and all the connections, you should understand that what we're saying is true. And these facts need to be reported on and what already happened. I know, and they have their list of facts and documented reasons of justification as to why they target people like us and others. Right, so when one of them does something really fucking sick and stupid, they can easily cover it up, and that's going to happen to some of them, and we just got to let that go. No. I don't think so. Are you fucking crazy? Are you evil? There's something wrong with you if you fucking think you're just going to let that go. Mental. Fucking mental. You got another thing coming, for sure.
During the 1960s, where scientists released ticks into the environment to track how they spread disease. One of the most striking claims involves an experiment where more than 282,000 ticks were released in the US state of Virginia.
Someone just got malaria from a mosquito.
The ticks were marked with a radioactive substance known as carbon-14.
That's how you get AIDS.
To track insects.
The mosquitoes are spreading AIDS.
Which detect radiation. The goal of the experiment was to study how ticks move through the environment and how animals such as
cat
birds
with
could carry them across long
scratch
distances.
you.
The ticks themselves were not radioactive in a harmful way. Instead, the carbon-14
you can get some pretty nasty diseases from that.
Malone believes the same.
Come on, guys, tell everybody about that. Again, we already know that. Well, we already know this too. Are you fucking stupid? 2017, Dr. Bernard Raxlin put out a myopia, Lyme disease or something. Remember 2006? Same dude looked me right in the face. You are so laced with this bacteria. You're sick as a dog.
There are records of experiments where mosquitoes and ticks are being released in the environment. You know, like the bioweapons.
Don't say probiotic. They will tar and feather your ass. What are you talking about?
New vaccines. It's the same funding as weapon research technology. It's so sort of plain that you would be ill-advised to dismiss it. You'd be more foolish to dismiss it than to explore it. Even though if you do explore it, certainly publicly, you'll be called a
and just look who gets fed
lunatic.
certain stories and information and things
Kind
to
of terrifying. It's not
make a popular topic that's already been fucking beaten
as propaganda
to a pulp
stories
over and over
increasingly
again.
plausible.
Wow.
Even though I can't keep carrying what I feel like is, oh god, another thing now, ticks, mosquitoes. So like, I reckon that the system can kind of accommodate a quite significant level of dissent, because it's also sort of bewildering. It's hard to take it seriously. As long as this system exists, it will sustain itself above all else. And it's so radical and mad that you can't rule out that ticks are being released into farms, diseases are being engineered that inhibit you, control you, affect you, and reduce your efficacy. The food supply is being annihilated. It's so diabolical, it's almost hard to contemplate where
Should
its
be worried
outrages
about
might be.
a tiny
So
tick that might get on you, and if it bites you, you might get a rash and some symptoms. But just like the vaccine,
don't let your kids have phones.
it's like rolling the dice.
You recognise where it's come from and how it's been grown. You know, unless we start investigating those kind of things seriously, radically, and immediately, we're in serious trouble. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you think in the comments and chat. Over the last 2 decades, raw fish consumption has exploded. Sushi bars are everywhere, grocery stores and gas stations sell it, and millions of people now eat raw fish weekly. Disgusting. But there's a hidden risk most people never think about: parasites. Salmon is one of the most popular fish worldwide, but it naturally contains more than 70 parasites, most are tiny.
Well, if you listen to Russell, it sounds like he has that deep awareness.
Frequently laying eggs before any
He's just sitting in a chair,
doing
the best he can.
At least once a year for preventive measure. I'm going to do a parasite cleanse. You've got to cleanse yourself of these little guys. The Wellness Company offers hard-to-access RX Parasite Cleanse, USA compounded ivermectin and mebendazole. Ivermectin paralyzes the parasite's nervous system, while mebendazole starves them. You shouldn't get pleasure from doing that to parasites, but hey, a little bit of sadism once in a while. Each capsule contains 25 milligrams of ivermectin and 250 milligrams of mebendazole. Lab tested for quality, you can now get a more budget-friendly 45 capsule option that costs $250 less, giving you two 21-day parasite cleanse cycles, same formula as the original, just a smaller quantity. Go to twc.health/brand and use the code brand to save $35 plus free shipping. So, cleanse yourself of parasites, open your heart, get better, and enjoy some American-made sushi. It's as American as apple pie and sushi. Thanks for watching the video. Have a look at this one over here, or join us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Rumble.
Oh God, I can't eat sushi. No,
Ship knows that
I don't like it. I have tried it.
Ship sees the meals and memories you'll produce with it. Not just soap in your cart. It's what washes away the day. Not paint, but strokes of genius.
You know what? When I was a kid, I did not like mustard, and I grew up and loved it, and I still love it. So there's hope. But just, no. I've tried it a few times. I can't do it. Ugh. Oh, God. I'm morning here with you. Ooh. What's that? I think Mr. Jones is aware of that. Yeah, probably doing the best he can too, huh? That was about 2009 or 10, yeah. Those people at Capitol Park came up to me. One said not to listen to Alex Jones. As someone else came up, like right behind him. Shortly after, yeah, said I wouldn't listen to what those people said. I was like, what the f-? And then this drone goes over our heads. It's like, okay. Under the water.
Eczema is unpredictable, but you can flare less with Epglis. A once-monthly treatment for moderate to severe eczema.
Red eyes on the highway. Raindrops on the window. Don't stop for the sound of the sound of the tyrant calm on the wind blow. Get lost in the moment. My peace in the night, it is what it is. You can't stop shit, just go with the flow feels right. I know the glow of the light. I know when the moment's right. Keep hoping the fear lights like, cause you lose control when the flames ignite. Calm down when I'm breathing. Exhale with a reason. I feel the visions of others up the sky is breathing. I've been lost for so long. It's getting harder for my way back home.
I do not care. Staring at these red lights, trying to keep my head right. I don't need no bullshit. Keep it from my eyesight. Trying to keep my head right. I don't need no bullshit. Stop me on the vital one. Let me get lost in my delirium. You cannot stop me on the vital one. Let me get lost in my delirium.
Lately I've been lazy eyed. God in my mind like a crazy guy. Almost the math like a baby's bite. Wishing I'd be vaporized. Floating around like a lady tie. Up in the sky like a maybe fly. It ain't feel like a day's night. So back on the ground till my brain is fried. Sitting in the shadows of the battles that I can't escape. Seated, think I'm bleeding while I'm leading on my lot of cake. One punch, one cake, tighten like a man of make. Yeah, that'd be great if you could step out of my office space. I've been lost for so long. It's getting harder for my way back home. I do not care. I'm fine right here. I feel no better out of my home. Staring at these red lights. Trying to keep my head right.
I don't need no bullshit. Keep it from my eyesight.
Everything is so expensive. Now Susan Collins voted to support Trump's war in Iran, driving up gas prices. Now it's costing me an extra $30 every time I fill the tank on this truck. Tell Susan Collins to stop supporting Trump's wars.
Demone. The keys to a cute Italian car. A red one. Damn, it's good. Ah, one of my favorite Italian delicacies, tiramisu. That's impossible. Is it though?
Lavazza Coffee makes the taste of Italian delicacies. Discover the brand new flavored coffees.
That is possible. And delicious. That's possilicious.